All right, here at Cosmi's Deli, we do everything in-house, okay? We cut and trim, egg wash, bread, our own cutlets in-house every day. All right, this is what the finished product looks like, and you see how paper thin it is. What we're going to do is, we used to pan fry them, now we're going to deep fry them because we want a real even cook. So here they go down in the fryer. And we're basically going to cook these till they float or if they turn golden brown.
That was paper thin. Yeah, I didn't realize they were that thin.
Yeah, for cutlets, a little different. Like grilled chicken, we cut them a little thicker because you need a little more chew, like in a grilled chicken Caesar salad. Here, you know, me personally, I like a thicker cutlet. Not thick, but thicker than what we do. But here it's the attention to detail that people really like. And, you know, part of the thing, texture is so big in food. Actually, let's get these both together. Let's actually do that. Basically takes a couple minutes, and we do them fresh. Every sandwich, we could easily, with the amount of cutlets that we do in a day, cook them all ahead of time. But then it doesn't become optimal at that point. You know, what's great about the cutlet is we take them right out of the, you know, when they're golden brown and cooked while they're still hot, and then we go with all our different toppings for the different sandwiches. So right now we're almost ready.
Would you say that the cutlets are like the most popular item on the menu, or?
I would say, from a specialty standpoint, yes. Analytics, we do sell, the most thing we sell is cheesesteaks.
Okay.
But cutlets are like, you know, you can't eat a cheesesteak every night, so you gotta have something else to give. You know, some places are cheesesteak only. That's where Cosmi's is, in my opinion, the greatest because, you know, you can get grilled chicken one night and be healthy, you can get breakfast the next night, then you can come back with a cheesesteak. Me personally, even though we have two Best of Philly magazines for cheesesteaks, I think our cutlets are the best. Okay, so we look like we're done right now, so obviously any excess oil we're going to drip out.
So you can't eat a cheesesteak every day. I might disagree with that one, man.
Yeah, you probably can. So this is what we're looking for. We're looking for a nice golden brown. We don't want it black. You know, this is to me it's perfection. So what are we going to do? How are we going to dress this chicken cutlet up? If you do a 180, okay, we're going to use sharp provolone, Parma prosciutto. This is broccoli rabe, and you can see how clean our broccoli rabe is. It's not full of big, thick stems. It's a lot real leafy, and to me, the star of the show is our long hots to go on. It's a perfect complement to a chicken cutlet. Now, what we'll do is we'll get a seeded roll. Comes from Karanji Bakery. I like to take a little of the dough out because we got a lot going on. This way it's not a lead bolt sitting in your stomach. And don't only use one cutlet. We use 5 ounces of cutlet. I mean, times 2. We use 10 ounces. So here's where it starts. I mean, it's covered the whole roll. All right. Now what we're going to do is we're going to take, this is 8-month-old sharp provolone. It's smoked apple wood, and the aging is what is the difference maker in sharp provolone. You can get some and they're very young, so they don't have that bite. This has that prosciutto, which we cut paper thin, just like our cutlet. This gives us a little salt factor and a little more protein. You know, here at Cosmi's, we go big or we go home. That's what we like to say.
That's what I love to hear, man.
Love to hear it. So we're going to get a couple long hots for some heat because we know we love the heat here in Philly. And then what we're going to do is top this bad boy off with some broccoli rabe, which is, you know, done in-house, cleaned in-house, cooked in-house. And then from here, we want to get a good melt on the cheese. We don't want to finish it up now. We certainly don't want to use a microwave, which some restaurants do. Ours is going into a finishing oven. Okay, here it is going in. Take a look. It's going to go in the salamander. And here we're going to get a nice melt on the cheese. A little bit of toasting the bread, the roll. And at the same time, making sure everything's the same temperature. So.
Yeah, that's kind of fire. I've never really.
Yeah. This is where it's at. If you like restaurants that do like French onion, it's really hard unless you're blowtorching that to get that real burn on the cheese, to get it real melty. And this thing here, it's a great tool. It enables us to melt cheese without burning product. You know, you don't have to, like here, if we put it in a standard oven, right, we probably need like a good 5, 6, 7 minutes for it to get, you know, get
good
going here. So that's where we are, but you know, it's a little bit about our business. We've been here for 91 years now. You know, we're 3 to 4 generations, depending on when you start. And, you know, we have a very diverse menu. We have vegan, vegetarian, best cheesesteaks at Philly Mag, 2 years. We're Saget rated. And this is what I consider a specialty sandwich. It's also what I consider a lay-down sandwich. After you eat a Chicken Cutlet Lagasse, you're not going to get a lot of work done. That's the honest truth. You know, this is something that you go on the couch and you got to lay down.
Yeah, you know I'm going to edit this video after I eat it, right?
Oh yeah. So what we did, if you could look at the cheese, we melted it down, we heated up the sandwich, but you can see the broccoli rabe is not burned. The chicken cutlet is not cooked any further. It's just heated up well. So we bring it over to our, basically just cut it in half. Boy, I don't know what I'm going to do with this Chicken Cutlet Lagasse. You have any ideas what we can do with it, my man?
What you could do with it?
What can we do with it? I already ate lunch today.
We're going to wrap it up.
We're going to wrap it up. But I'm saying, would you know anybody that would possibly want to eat a free Chicken Cutlet Lagasse from Cosmi's?
I think there's this guy, Yohn. They said he's a YouTuber.
Yohn, yeah, you know, I heard of him. I follow him on YouTube.
Yeah, you know Yohn?
I know him, man. I know him. You know, if I can remember, I think he did something on our cheesesteaks earlier.
I think he did too, yeah.
Yeah, he's a good dude. Oh, wait. You know, you look like that guy a little bit.